Evet arkadaşlar, kanalıma hoş geldiniz. Bugün sizlerle Batman'de kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Bu üçüncü bölümdeyiz şu an. Hemen hikayemize geçiyoruz.
I wear the
Önceki
mask
bölümde
in order to
olanları
protect
ufak
the
bir
city.
özet şeklinde gösterecek.
But when
Sonra
faced
üçüncü
with a
bölüme
new breed
başlayacağız.
of criminals calling themselves
Hadi
the
bakalım.
Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster. I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out. But the plan failed. Now they're one step closer to their goal, and all I have are questions. What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body? Friend or foe?
Nice place you got here. Did it come with the vermin, or did you add that yourselves? This everyone? Riddler mentioned Harley.
Miss Quinn is otherwise occupied.
Are crossing the river Styx.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this
Chat-
gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure. Bruce Wayne.
Catwoman. İlginç bir
Bruce, was it?
şekilde.
Charmed.
Be gentle. This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of felonry.
Criminal virgin, huh?
Enchanté.
Oh, I didn't know this party was so formal.
Enough pleasantries. You have the device.
Olaylar çok karışacak.
Harley said your gems were in her safe.
If she fails to return, you can pester John. He knows the code.
It's fine. We can start.
Mevzu ne acaba?
Oh, let's get to... What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body. Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then
Oha.
I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could. Help me lift. This wasn't the original plan. He was supposed to be alive, but things change.
Aynen öyle, her şey
Get his head in a
değişiyor.
good position. That's far enough. Dig the plates under his lids. Press the button and scan away. Ugh, that's gross.
Oha, direkt retina taraması yapıyoruz o
What the hell
adamın
did they
gözüne.
do to him? And what's with the refrigerator coffin? Why would the agency transport him like this? This doesn't add up, Bruce.
Aynen öyle.
Bruce, I'm sorry about Lucius. I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
You're right. Riddler killed him. But it was meant for me.
Damn it, Bruce. This isn't all on you.
Olaylar çok farklı noktalarda ya.
On to the next. I didn't know what I'd be walking into with this group, but I certainly didn't expect it to involve you. And I know you're no stranger to peril, but you shouldn't be here. So, what gives?
No one told me you would be joining us either.
Can't say I'm surprised. Not everyone here's happy to see me. I knew Riddler before this. He was
Allah
the one who
Allah.
initially hired me, and he wound up dead, so I'm not sure I have a lot of friends here.
You're not the only one with questions.
One question, make it fast.
How did you get involved with these psychopaths?
Ran into Harley once or twice, but I knew Riddler. He tried to
Amına
bring me in
koyayım
before.
ya.
Well, before someone here probably killed him.
Have we concluded?
2 eyes in the can.
Excellent
Çok
work.
sıkıntı.
Then we can...
Evet, devam.
She's back!
Geri döndü mü? Nasıl geri dönecek lan Harley Quinn?
Sorry I'm late. Traffic was murder.
Oha.
I couldn't stand it. You were there, and I was here. I was on my way. Well, I was getting to get on my way. Look, I put on shoes.
Oh, thanks, Puddin'. You would have had a blast if you were with me. And how about this one? Did you miss me, sugar?
Of course I did, Harley. You're pure light.
Oh, there's one thing I don't get, though. Maybe I'm thick, but if you missed me, why the hell did you leave me behind?
Ben bırakmadım ki
Since
seni
Big
arkada.
Bad Bean's plan almost got one of our most valuable members killed today, we're having a change in management.
What the
Oy.
So speak up if there are any objections. We can hash this out in a reasonable manner.
Harley!
Oh, this one's actually got some brains. Everyone else better be smart too.
You!
You are a means to an end. When this is
Amına
over,
koyayım, kendi
Did it
aralarında
occur to
birbirlerine
any one of you
girdiler.
people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming because a little rat told them. They was right to beat up his guy before we left to hit the convoy. He just beat up the wrong one. Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And
Oha.
I'm not gonna let whoever it is stop me from getting what
Harley-
I want.
Olayları
This
çok
leak-
değiştiriyor.
It almost got me killed. So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so. Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And
Amına
whoever it
koyayım.
is gonna find their inside suddenly al fresco. That make you nervous, Bruce? What do you have to say?
Hey, I'm on your side, Harley. Okay? There's no need for threats.
It's not Wayne!
Excuse me, peanut gallery? You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own 2 eyes.
I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
Ay.
Let's get back to work.
Oğlum adam direkt bizi savundu
If
da.
anyone else has any issues with the New
Aa,
World Order,
ajansın
the
adamlarından
door's
mı?
always open.
Oğlum olaylar çok değişik
lead us
ilerliyor.
to our prize.
Her an bir şey
and all
çıkabiliyor
will be forgiven.
ilerleyişte.
Wayne, come here a second.
Geleyim yavrum.
That was dangerous. Now you're on her radar.
Hey, we chose a dangerous line of work.
Hiya, Bruce. Guess you're clear. For now. Because apparently you're so capable. I got an errand for you.
Ne işin
I know
varmış?
just about everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. Took the secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop. But look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness. It's encrypted. It's like he knew not to trust any of us. Go figure.
Okay, let me see the laptop. I'm pretty tech savvy. Maybe I can crack it.
Bruce, in case you missed it, we have a mole problem. And until we clear that up, the keys to the kingdom stay with me. Got it?
Abi ben
Riddler had a beef with his
anlamadım
former
bir şekilde.
employers,
who are cooking up some very dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
Harley bir bizle iyi anlaşıyor, bir bize böyle ters düşüyor. Ne yaptığı konusunda çok kafa karıştırıyor şu an.
You know that? I've been able to piece together most of his plan, except where the black site is. You're gonna find the location. And when you do, maybe you'll get a treat. A sweet, delicious little treat.
Sounds enticing. I like treats.
Then get on out of here and earn it.
Bak.
I ain't letting this laptop out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem. So, I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
I might need some help. That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you. Just don't get him hurt. That's my job.
Road trip? With Bruce? I'm in.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
Good points. Take it too.
I'll grab some snacks.
Oy. Ya John gelmeyip
What's
sadece
that guy's story?
Catwoman'la gideydik iyiydi ya.
Are you more of a beef jerky or trumpet-shaped corn bites girl?
Hey, be careful around him. He's smarter than he looks.
That's
Aynen
good,
öyle.
because he looks off.
Who's ready to hit the road?
Hadi gidelim.
Who you gonna tell if you see anything that ain't on the up and up?
You, Harley. But don't worry, Bruce is my best friend. He'd never betray me.
Oh, sweet, innocent puddin'. Friends have the easiest access to stab you in the back. Now get out of here.
I call shotgun.
I want that black site location.
Abi Harley Quinn'den emir alıyoruz. Batman'lik yapamıyoruz şu an. Bruce Wayne olarak takılıyoruz. Bakalım başımıza daha neler gelecek. Hikaye daha da ilginçleşiyor. Evet. Ne oldu lan? Ufak bir bastık gibi geldi de neyse.
Can't believe this is where he decided to set up shop. Wasn't like him to slum it.
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice. I mean, the mold risk alone.
It's not the abode of a man who asked me to steal a Renoir, that's for sure.
Why don't you two go that way? Okay? See if anyone's around.
Come on, John. We'll go check the other side.
Meow.
Biz de Amanda Waller'ın telefonunu açalım.
Waller.
Glad you answered. We need to talk.
Evet.
Listen about the convoy. We couldn't get to you safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents. Sorry. It obviously wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Well, innocent people died because of your no-show.
Aynen öyle.
I don't know that. Those maniacs butchered my agents, my friends.
Aynen öyle. Acaba kimin yüzünden?
I need to lean on you even more now, Bruce. You being inside. It's our best hope.
Well, now they have Riddler's body. It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
Tamam da amına koyayım, bizden niye gizledin her şeyi?
Wait, I got the punchline wrong. Let me start over.
It's fine, John.
Bruce, are you there?
Doc, I'll have what she's having. We snooped around.
There's a police car nearby, but no officer in sight.
And it could really use a wash.
Maybe it's just placed there to scare off looters, but either way, we should be careful.
Güzel.
Let's find a way in.
Zamanlamayı tutturduk, yakalanmadık o sayede.
Just have to get through these boards.
Don't worry, I brought my key.
let me give it a shot.
Okay. Share and share alike is what I always say.
Amına koyduğumun delisi ya. Nasıl dümdüz vuruyor. Normal vuruyor ya. Evet.
Who's there? Don't move.
Sen kimsin?
Wait a minute. I know you. You're Bruce Wayne.
Guilty as charged.
Want to explain what you're doing out here? This isn't exactly the Heights.
You know I'm friends with Jim Gordon. If you want to check on me, just call him up.
You think I'm gonna interrupt the boss and his family at dinner?
I don't know. Are you? Oh, okay. Detective...
Bullock.
Detective Bullock, right. Look, there's actually a very good reason for all of this.
Stay right there, jerkwad. I'm calling this in. I've been asked to report any suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
Okay, then I'll just leave.
No, you stay right there, like I told you. Bruce freaking Wayne. Unbelievable. Wouldn't even be working tonight if I didn't need the extra dough. But maybe this'll make me look good with the boss.
Oh, sure. Overtime, right? Well, maybe I can help with that?
I'm not that kind of cop.
No, of course not. This benefits both of us. Here, it's everything I got on me. Just hang up the phone, and it's yours.
Aynen öyle. Madem fazladan
Try not to
para
die in
ihtiyacın var.
I do not want this coming back on me.
Güzel. İyi hallettik. En azından
Come on, let's get moving.
adamın amına koyayım beynini dağıtmadı. Güzel. Bölümün ismi Kırık Maske bölümü de. Bakalım. Şimdi buraya daha önce Batman olarak geldik. Bildiğimiz şeyler var burada.
It's even worse than I expected. The man I knew was flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Sounds like you knew a very different Riddler than the one I met. I wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
Me too.
Look, there's no sense in fooling yourself. People are who they are.
I guess that's why you're here, huh? Bruce Wayne, criminal to the core.
Al işte. Biliyordum buraya gelecek ya.
You knew him best. Where do you think he'd keep any info on what we're after?
Well, not to state the obvious, but it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Oh, I call the downstairs bedroom.
Careful, John. This place is probably a death trap. Follow him, Bruce. I don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
Amına koyayım.
I'm getting really tempted to touch something.
Hadi bakalım. Daha önce buralara bakmıştık. İnceleyelim.
How many TVs does one guy need?
Probably afraid he'd miss something.
Hayır. Başka bir şey olmaz lazım. Normal konuşma.
You gotta admire the ingenuity. It's a wonderful toy.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Aynen öyle.
You know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
There's something under here. Some kind of platform. handcart. Wonder what he was moving.
Let me help you out there, Bruce. I don't want you to bend your collarbone.
Oha. Az siktir.
Welcome to the maelstrom. Deeper and deeper you go. This is the vortex of life, pulling you down into its depths.
Ananı sikeyim.
You work, you sleep, you die. At all times, one foot in the grave until the second inevitably follows. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
İnsan amına koyayım.
Work, sleep, death.
Evet.
A little grim.
A little boring is what it is.
Tesla coils. This whole place is an electrical death cage. If these start sending out energy, we'll all fry.
Son bir siktir git, seninle uğraşmayacağım şimdi.
This is where he built his boxes.
Ayağımızın altında, aynen öyle. Bu neymiş?
That's odd.
Basınçlı şey var burada. Basınç plakası. Buradaki kapı açılmıyor. Burada bir düğme var. Büyük ihtimalle soru işareti olduğuna göre bu düğme ölüm düğmesi. John.
Hey Bruce, I've been wanting to talk to you.
Hadi konuşalım dostum.
Alone.
Yalnız
You
konuşalım.
I
have?
don't like how cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
Because he was a killer?
Because he was rude to me.
Tam Riddler sana kaba davrandı amına koyayım, anladık ya. Hediye güvenmiyorsun ha. Açıkçası Catwoman'la senden daha çok güveniyorum amına koyayım ya. Şakasız yani. Amına kodumun delisi.
Bruce Wayne. I deal with women like her all the time.
Hadi hatırlasın bakayım. Devam. Ekranları inceleyelim bir de tekrar. Ekranı inceledik mi? Tamam, şimdi inceleyelim.
Work, sleep, death.
Çalış, uyu, öl.
A little grim.
İnsanlı.
Boring is what it is.
Hayat. Yaşa. Çözmek için atölyeyi keşfedin. Oğlum atölyedeyim zaten. Plaka üzerinde durursam şu an durmak istemiyorum ya. İnceleyince bir bok oluyor mu acaba? İnceleyince de bir bok olmuyor şu an.
To truly understand my mind, you must first walk a mile in my... Well, certainly you know the rest.
Be careful what you said on those.
Dikkat et diyorsun da amına kodumun çocukları, hiç yardımcı olmuyorsunuz bana. Tekrar konuşalım.
Why do you hate Riddler so much?
I've mentioned this before, but he always interrupted me. Never let me get to the punchline. It
Allah
takes
Allah.
a lot of confidence to tell a joke, you know? Made me look like an idiot in front of Harley. Those other guys. Well, hey, I guess I have the last laugh now.
I've been meaning to ask. The green hair, what is that?
I don't know, what's with your black hair? I'm sorry, buddy, I'm a little sensitive about my style.
Didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
I don't remember anything about myself before Arkhan, and when I came to, well, here it was. I guess it's natural.
Aynen kanka, doğal.
John, we're friends, right? So I gotta ask, what do you see in Harley?
A ruthlessness. The way her accent comes and goes when she's mad. The way she lets things escalate into violence.
Okey. Amına kodumun delisi. Okey. Üst kata bakalım. Burada daha inceleyebileceğim başka bir şey kalmadı. Katta inceleme yapmam lazım biraz da. Şimdi makaleler var burada. Bunları daha önce geldiğimizde zaten görmüştük aslında. Aha, bir çift ayakkabı.
Pair of Riddler's shoes.
He didn't exactly have great fashion sense.
Mevzu moda anlayışı değil amına koyayım. Böyle bir adamın neden ayakkabıları?
Riddler's bed couldn't look less comfortable if he tried.
Öğrenelim. Bak halı var orada. Ben biliyorum. Hepsi amına koyayım konserve yiyecek.
We can't all get lobster thermidor on a whim.
Al işte. Bana laf sokuyor amına koyayım ya. Kaka gibi amına koyayım ya. Aha bir tane daha bulduk.
I take you by night, by day take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
Güzel. İkisi de oradaydı.
That sounds positive.
Diğerini de gidip aşağıdakine koysak. Kapıyı herhalde açmış oluyoruz. Şu arkada çünkü bir tane kapı var. O değil. Bu değil, bu değil, bu değil. Ayakkabıyı ona yerleştirmeyeceğim. Burada, aynen öyle. Diğer basınç noktası buradaydı. İkisi de yeşil yandı.
This is my city. This is my plan. Nobody will interfere.
Allah Allah. Şimdi bassam düğmeye.
Oh, goody. It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
Of, güzel çözdük.
It's like you're standing on an elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for is down there.
Güzel.
Maybe someone should
Puzzle'ı
stay up
çözdük.
here. Keep watch.
Good point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you could stay?
Oh no. Harley gave me an assignment and I mean to fulfill it.
Tamam.
John, could you give us a moment?
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
He's something. Charming and unnerving at the same
Aynen
time.
öyle.
So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in? Care to tell me the real reason you're doing this? Out with it, Bruce. What's going on?
I'm undercover.
For yourself? Isn't Bruce Wayne kind of always undercover? Or is it the other way around?
No, yes, I'm undercover working with a group called the Agency.
Partnered up with people, huh? Good
Maalesef.
to hear you've grown a bit. Sorry if I was a little rattled at the clubhouse back there. Wasn't quite ready to see your face again, but you look good.
Valla ben de seni
Even
görmeye
with what
hazır
looks like a
değildim.
piercing gone wrong. Not great or anything, but good.
You look great too.
I didn't
Biraz
say great.
flörtleşelim.
I said good.
Okay, duly noted. Now it's my turn. Why are you here? You're not really in bed with this pact.
And what if I am? Maybe I need the money. Maybe I don't. Who knows? The world's a complicated place.
You're better than that.
You keep saying that. You're like a broken record.
Yoo-hoo! Can you two get a move on? Playing guard is getting pretty boring.
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
Fine, but we've got a job to do, remember?
Let's just see what this is all about.
Hadi görelim.
Encrypted. Just like the laptop. There must be something nearby we can use.
Aha, asası
Didn't
var mı?
Riddler carry one of these in Europe?
He did, but they were purely aesthetic.
Amına koyayım, asaya niye düzgün şekilde bakmadık?
You think it might be a trap?
Maybe. But we already made it past the line of security, so maybe not.
Your certainty is assuring.
Aha.
USB drive.
Alsana amına koyayım bakacağına. Allah Allah. Ne şifresi deniyordu?
Here we go.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Project Lotus.
Sanctus.
Retinal scan required.
Shit. I haven't made the goggles yet.
Retinal scan. Timeout. Hephaestus protocol enacted.
The decryptor!
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece
Aferin
together,
sana.
they're a group up to... No good is generous. They're scary.
Great.
One thing's for sure. We're not getting any more info off that thing.
Well, there's always Riddler's laptop. Harley still has it.
The decryptor probably works with that as well.
Everything okay down there? Send the lift back up.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't. Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius. This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself? I can help.
Why? Do I look like I need your help? You don't have the code to do what needs to be done here, Bruce. You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
What are you doing?
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone.
Öyle mi zannediyorsun? Ay.
Resourceful as always.
Az siktir. Bel altı vurdu.
Bye, Bruce. It's been fun. You've gotten rusty.
You haven't gotten past me yet.
Slow it down a bit. You're coming out blurry.
Bir de diyor ya bulanık çıkıyorsunuz. Tak amına kodum gel buraya.
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands.
That's one way to get her to notice you.
Move, John.
Gel buraya gel. Kusura bakma da onunla ayrılmana hayatta izin veremem. Ya nasıl amına koyayım?
Catwoman, wait!
Sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself. And I'm finishing this my way.
Harley's laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk. Somewhere else.
Naneyi yedik amına koyayım. Olaylar boka saracak. Çok boka saracak. Ya amına koyayım.
Oh, that's the stuff.
So, John, about the laptop.
You know, I'm the first guy who resort to stealing. From anyone. Anyone but her. But in a way, that almost makes it more enticing. But in another way, maybe I tell her, get in her good graces. Maybe I will. And maybe I'll do just that. Then she'd remember my name has an H in it. She always spells it Jon.
Because we're friends, John. This is between us.
Oh, we are friends. We are. But Harley's... Harley? I don't know, Bruce. I'm torn here. Just thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating. She's the most intriguing creature ever to grace me with a demeaning insult.
Amına
Which is
koyayım.
great, don't get me wrong.
Şimdi Catwoman tarafından ihanete uğramış olmamız çok kötü.
I'm only a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding. What's your relationship with her? Your real one?
Catwoman and I are... What we have is a little tangled up.
Oh, what I wouldn't give to be that tangled up with Harley. If only Harley saw me. Like, really saw me. The world's a crazy place, isn't it? I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help you with Harley.
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne. What did you do to make Catwoman purr? How can I get that with Harley? How can I make her see me?
people aren't as complex as you make them out to be. Harley's smart, but she's still human. She can be manipulated just like anyone else.
Anyone, huh? How does one go about performing this magic trick?
Find a problem they have, and then make sure they think you are the only one who can solve it. Once they have to rely on you, they're yours. We're social animals, John. Might as well exploit it.
But how do you know what makes them tick? Too bad you can't just open them up and take a look.
You just need to talk to them. They'll reveal themselves soon enough. Give them something small about yourself, something insignificant that maybe they already know, but you act like it's a confession, and then you watch the floodgates open.
I see. Yeah, that reminds me. Did I ever tell you I was locked up in a mental hospital? Not too long ago either.
Nice try.
Güzel. Piç bir de direkt deniyor ya.
I've learned that manipulation can take on many forms.
Biz de az bir şey biliyoruz ha.
More subtle than others.
Tell me more. Tell me.
Amına koyayım, Joker biz yapıyoruz burada.
Once you know how they think, you know what they want.
Amına koyayım, Joker yapan biz olduk.
You know, one of the doctors in Arkham tried to get in here. Wait. I have an idea. Let's try it out. Now, first thing that comes to your head, what do you see? You don't think? Let your gut guide you.
Yarasa görüyorum da inci diyeceğim.
Broken necklace.
How poetic. That's emblematic of loss right there. I've lost too, Bruce. Did you know you're not supposed to put a new male guinea pig with a female who just had pups? I didn't. Do you know what they do? They kill them. All of them. And not because they're evil. No. It's just biology. No one can help what's in their DNA. You're an interesting case study, Mr. Wayne. I think you might be a danger to yourself and others. Is what Dr. Leland would always say to me. Now, this one. What do you see?
Ya gecem belanı, bırak kahve içeyim ya. Aa, merdiven lan.
It looks like a ladder.
I can see that. The ladder doesn't care if you're going up or coming down. It just is. Kind of like the universe in general, right? So, what else are we to do but have some fun along the way? What an illuminating evening this has been, Bruce. I feel like we're on the verge of a breakthrough. Let's try just one more.
John, sorry, something just came up. It's business. I have to run.
So soon? It's fine. A for effort, Bruce. I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
So, will you help me get the laptop?
Gosh, Bruce. We are friends, and you're right about that. And, we did have a good back and forth with the tests. I feel so much closer. It's nice.
Güzel.
You drive a hard bargain, mister. Wait. Jeez. Okay, let me mull over the logistics. But I'm in. Meet me back at the subway when you're done with your business. And because we're pals, coffee's on my dime. Bruce?
Batman'in sinyali geldi. Kaç gecedir Batman olarak zaten hiçbir şey yapmadık neredeyse. Sadece Bruce olarak oynuyorduk. Artık Batman olarak oynamamız zamanı da geldi.
Jim?
Evening. Oh, it's good you're here. The last time I fired this up, you didn't show. Had me concerned.
What do you mean?
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place and you decide not to show? Oh, that ain't like you. You don't take time off. So what kept you?
I had business elsewhere.
Well, it better have been pretty damn important.
Gerçekten önemliydi.
Had to notify a lot of families tonight. Too many. I was counting on you. Sorry. It's just we took a big hit from those animals.
Oğlum ben de darbe
Guess
aldım.
I can't really talk.
Amına koyayım gece beyin kemiklerimizi kırdı amına koyayım
By
Batman'ken.
then it was just Quinn. She still hospitalized a dozen good cops, then gave us a slip.
Is that all?
No. No, I got a favor to ask.
İste bakayım.
Lucius Fox. I know he was your friend, and I don't mean to speak ill of the dead. But I think he might have been up to some shady stuff before Riddler's attack on Wayne Tower.
Nasıl bir şeyle?
He might not have been the man you thought. Not entirely.
I knew Lucius Fox for years, Gordon. The man was a saint.
On the surface, maybe. There's more to the story. Riddler targeted him for a reason. Waller shut down any investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death. And that means something stinks in Denmark. You could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer.
Oha.
Look, just how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
He's another friend.
You know, for a loner, you sure seem to have a lot of friends. You might want to start choosing them more carefully. You know, at first, I thought Fox was at the center of it all. But there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne.
Allah
Then I
Allah.
checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy. And strike three, he flashes enough cash at one of my officers to get into Riddler's old workshop. Why? Wayne even dropped my name with Bullock, like I'd back him up. Dirtbag's got stones, I'll give him that. Bruce Wayne is dirty and he's dangerous.
Ah siktir.
Waller knows all of this happened too, and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in. That's the favor. I can't do it, but you can.
I can keep an eye on Bruce Wayne.
Damn it, I'm not asking for an eye. I want him delivered, here, with a little bow. Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it. I know your friend Catwoman's in town. Got a rap sheet that'd put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her. I should have done this a year ago.
I can't ask you to break the law, Jim.
As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sending out a task force after her. And you better not tell her we're coming.
He sounds like he's on a warpath.
If I want
Gerçekten
Selena,
savaşa
she gets away.
giriyorlar.
Gordon and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Don't forget that you're both after that laptop. Gordon might be your best chance to slow her down.
Aynen öyle.
Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
It's my fault Gordon is like this. I want to tell him everything, but I can't.
Secrets poison relationships, Bruce.
Gerçekten Gordon'a söyleyemeyiz kim olduğumuzu.
He can't know. You know, Miss Kyle is going to run sooner or later. It's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally? I know how you feel about her. Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
She already betrayed me back at the workshop.
Aynen öyle. Bir kere ihanet etti bize.
Catwoman's motives will always be suspect.
O yüzden Bir daha ona o kadar güvenemeyiz. Mesajı iptal et. Yollamayacağım amına koyayım.
I didn't do it.
Splendid.
Don't go, Gordon. I've got a city to save.
Please, Jim. You have to let me in.
I can't, man. It's too much. I'm the best friend you have in spandex or whatever my suit is. You can trust me. What if I grew a mustache for you?
Batman! Hi! Hello! So,
Pezevenk ya.
my name's John. John Doe. You don't know me. Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear. Oh, this is just... what a pleasure. It's so nice to finally meet you. It's just a handshake.
Nice to meet you, John.
Wow, quite a grip you've got there. You must squeeze a stress ball a lot.
I've been waiting over a year for that moment. I'm just such a huge fan of yours. And here you are, in the flesh.
Çok ilginç.
Looking for mentors, role models. I've come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
I don't take on students.
Now hold on. Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table. I can get you Riddler's laptop. All his secrets, right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy, they needed to pull off a big score.
The point.
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and then give it to you? But this is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley. I mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst thing.
That depends on what she does. If she hurts Innocence, then I stop her.
Wow, that's... you really... This is what dedication looks like, huh? But
Aynen öyle.
if I get the laptop, there is no score, so win-win. Now, when you're on the job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always rappelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea. I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me. Oh, one last thing. I collect these. They mean a lot to me.
Neydi bırakacağım kalsın amına koyayım ya.
You're cool. I'm not usually cool, but next to you, I look cool. This is gonna look great on my wall. Thank you.
Laptop. Behind the stacked deck.
I'll be there. Promise. Hope to die.
Bırakacağım kalsın ya.
You won't be disappointed.
Olayların gidişatı çok güzel olmaya başladı. Amına koyayım şimdi kafayı yiyeceğim.
But all I hear lies. You dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud. I would have respect for that. And with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne. Come with me. As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the black site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering.
Allah Allah.
That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful.
Impressive science, Freeze.
You'll notice I don't do anything ineffectually, Mr. Wayne.
Hear that, Freeze? Wayne, he's cut out for this life after all, huh? Yes, I thought as much after he took a pipe to one of my boys. One more time, my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on. I slipped up.
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for a mole. You're trying to slow us down!
No! Look, I want to get paid, just like you. I got mouths to feed.
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found.
You know I'm no traitor. I stood up for you, remember? Come on, man. We have to stand together on this. Just think. Remember?
Yeah, sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah. Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the wolves to cover my ass, right?
Oh, a deft turn, but it's not enough to save you. In fact, your awareness of how to deceive
Aynen öyle.
only creates more suspicion.
What the hell is going on here?
No! Merely plugging the leak.
Oha.
God damn it, Bane. You running your own investigation?
Hey. Hold on. Damn it.
Benim fark etti ama...
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch? I'll find the rats, and I'll deal with it.
Haklı amına koyayım.
You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca.
You just killed one. I only shot him.
Oha
Who do you think
amına
wins
koyayım.
that recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
What do you want, John?
Right. The laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. Then it's all yours. Yep. Getting it from my old buddy Bruce. And only you. Promise. Sound like a plan. Up top. Yes, that was a good one.
Hey, you two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley, what a surprise.
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Harley.
We didn't find the location to the black site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely. Which is good for you, because you need help. The mole, Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. I'm really the only man for the job. Me and only me.
You time out.
O siktir.
And you, we need to talk.
Ben ne yaptım amına koyayım? Olay bana patladı. Ali bana aşık. Harley bana aşık.
Bruce.
Efendim yavrum. Aa,
This
makyaj
here's one of
malzemesi.
my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things.
Al işte.
Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys? Come on, you can do it.
You mean your hammer?
Good guess, but no. It's John.
Biliyordum
You two
John'la.
are getting a little too close for comfort. So I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point is, John's mine, and mine alone. So don't play with my toys,
Oha.
or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
Oğlum konuşaydık, bir cevap vereydik
Alpha,
karıya.
get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Looks like. I'm on my way to meet him now.
Vay amına koyayım. Laptopu çaldı. Oha! Harley Quinn'den laptopu çaldı Batman için Joker. Pardon, yani John Doe. Ve gündüz vakti
Alfred,
bulur.
keep the drones on alert.
They're online and overhead, sir. Don't let your guard down.
He's here.
Any minute now. Bat's supposed to be punctual or not? They say
Aklı gitti amına koyayım.
How do you even do that?
Did you get it?
It didn't feel great, you know, stealing from her. It felt like there was a little Harley with a halo on this shoulder telling me not to do it, and then the bat on the other whispering, "Just get it, John.
Just get it, John. Just get it. Batman'in taklidi abi. Harika amına
You must
koyayım ya.
run across this in your line of work. How do you deal with doing something good when you might be hurting someone you love? Because it certainly didn't feel good. Quite the opposite, in fact.
Every time it costs you a little bit of yourself. I wish there was an easier answer.
It seems like you can't do it very often, or there'll be nothing left. I did bring the thing, by the way. Don't you worry. Perseus, I bring you the Gorgon's head. So, is Batman happy? You look pretty happy. Well, I'm happy. I did something for you. Maybe you could do something for me.
Like?
Teach me anything. What about those boomerangs you have? I promised to only use it for, you know, hero things.
Fine.
So awesome.
Batarang. Long-range weapon. Effective. Dangerous.
Nailed it. Dead on.
Your turn.
On my oh gosh.
Hadi bakalım.
My hands are sweating.
Use your free hand to help you aim. It'll follow your elbow. Don't overthink it. Just throw.
Haddini aşma değil, çok fazla düşünme dedi.
Oh, dang.
It's okay. Practice makes perfect.
Can I can I keep it?
Laptopu verdi bize amına koyayım.
I'm going to throw it 100 times a day until I get it. Working with you, Batman, it's just been wow. What I meant to say is, it's been an honor. If you ever need someone to watch your back, you know I'm good with a batarang. And I have a lot of guns, too, if that helps. This is exciting. A new leaf.
You have potential, John. Do something good with it.
Well, you to look up to. How could I go wrong? Do you have a cape, guy? Because I was thinking about updating my look.
Al işte.
I'm your man on this street. Literally.
Amına koyayım, laptopu aldık bundan. Beta renk verdik karşılığında. Bu orospu çocuğu büyük ihtimalle sonrasında onları bize karşı kullanacak. Buna teknik öğretiyoruz ya, hayatımız sikildi ya bizim. Ne oluyor lan?
Selena?
I had nowhere else to go. I guess I was a fool for thinking I'd be safe here.
How did you get inside?
Just what are you insinuating, Bruce? That I broke in?
Well, I mean, did you?
No, genius. I was invited in.
Oha.
Maybe we should just start from the beginning. What happened?
I'm glad you're here, Bruce. Miss Kyle is injured. I've dressed the wound as best I can. I trust you told him about your motorcycle accident?
I was just about to.
Hope you don't mind me tending to her wounds. I couldn't turn her away, not in her condition.
Not at all. Thanks for taking care of her.
You've been so good to me, Al. I don't know how I would ever repay you.
But of course.
I hate to ask, but would you mind giving Bruce and I a second to talk?
How can I refuse?
I'm worried about him, Bruce. I'm pretty sure he's on the verge of a nervous breakdown. And you don't want to be the one who pushes him over the edge.
You're right. He's been off lately.
I'm glad you're aware. You're lucky to have each other.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Relax. I'm just changing out the bandage. Be a doll and hand me a clean piece of gauze. Been through 2 dressings already.
Amına koyayım. Biz söylemedik ya polisin bunun için geleceğini. Ama söylesek bu sefer de Batman adı nedir? Bilgi kaçırıyor olacaktı polisten.
There.
Gordon farkına varacaktı yani bizim
So,
söylediğimizi.
you want to tell me what really happened? We both know you didn't get this from a motorcycle accident.
I was ambushed by your friend Gordon tonight. Thought you knew. You and Gordon are so tight. He must have mentioned he was coming after me.
No, I had no idea.
No, of course you didn't. The laptop. I know you snatched it from Harley. I want to find that black site. Before they do.
The laptop is useless without Riddler's decryptor.
Good thing I brought it then.
You have the goggles too?
Not so fast. What are you offering me in return? You know when it comes to me, nothing is for free.
You give me the decryptor and we will crack this code together. I promise.
Okay. I'll give it to you. But on one condition.
Söyle bakayım.
What do you want from me, Selena?
I want you to admit that you need my help. I want you to say, Selena, I need you. I can't do this without you.
Amına koyayım ya.
Say it and it's yours.
Selena, I need you.
And?
I can't do this without you.
No, you can't.
Amına koyayım, zorla söylettirdi. Kabul edilemez ki. Ama bununla da aramız iyi ya. Ah lan.
Thanks.
Ah lan Bruce.
It's been a rough night.
Başımıza neler neler geldi amına. Bir yandan Harley Quinn, bir yandan Catwoman, bir yandan Amanda Waller, anasının amı bilmem ne. Hepsiyle uğraşıyoruz amına koyayım. Hadi kıralım.
I'm out on a line here.
Come downstairs with me.
What's downstairs?
You'll see.
Keşke şifreyi ona göstermeseydik amına koyayım. Catwoman'a şifreyi gösteriyor ya. Batcave'e gel derken ben ne bileyim amına koyayım bu şekilde sokacak karıyı içeri. İnsan bir der arkanı dön falan. Yemin ediyorum ben de aynen şu an bu şekilde düşünceler içinde. Bu zaten biliyordu Batman olduğumuzu da. Buranın böyle bir yer olduğunu bilmiyordu tabi. Tabi.
I thought I'd seen it all when I found you hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce. This place. It's really you. Rich men and their toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
Make yourself comfortable.
I'll try. This place, it's not exactly cozy. I
Rahat
know how
olması
hard it
gerekmiyor.
is to let people in. The fact that you've done that, it means a lot to me, Bruce. I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met you. You're a bad influence on me.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Harbiden amına koyayım.
It
Söyleyiş
definitely
tarzına
makes
bak.
life more complicated.
Allah Allah.
Being here with you. I came back to Gotham for a little redemption, but I didn't expect to find it next to you. It's nice. The way I feel around you, like I can be better.
Daha iyi olabilirsin.
Do you maybe feel the same?
I'm gonna kiss you now.
Amına koyayım ağzı burnu kan içinde bari bir yüzünü temizleseydi kadın ya. Ama bunlar aramızda da var ha bir şeyler. Şş. Bak önceki bölüm Harley Quinn bizi öpmeye çalıştı. Bu bölüm Catwoman'la öpüyoruz. Hadi bakayım. Aynen. Ödül listem.
What is my stuff doing on display in your cave? Alongside mementos of the psychopaths you've locked up? Not that you're normal by any stretch of the imagination, but and there I am, right next to Harvey Dent. This has got to be good.
They remind me of you. Is that such a bad thing? Did you want them back?
Hold on to them. They look kind of nice there.
Güzel. Amına koyayım yadigarlarımızı alacaktı ya, hatıralarımızı almaya çalışıyor ya, tipe bak. Şimdi Jarvis. Pardon. O farklıydı.
Alfred, thank you.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
Oha.
Access granted.
Bruce, whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
Aha.
The back computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
O sırada hemen Alfred'in yanına. Hemen. Yürü Alfred'in yanına yürü. Ha tamam.
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied.
Allah Allah.
At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures. Cold, too, because, well, with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave. And I'm curious to know why. What is it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you. Difficult to take it back at this point. But, well, maybe you should keep an eye on the more valuable items down here.
I wouldn't have been able to get into the laptop without her.
This seems like her area of expertise. And I believe she needed your help just as much.
It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
Ha, zarar görür ama yine de maske kimliğimi gizler. Tamam. Ana sikim. SC'ye basınca oyun duruyor burada. Geri çıkmak için sağ klik yapmak gerekiyordu. Onu unutuyorum bazen. Devam. Hadi bakalım şu karanlık bölge mevzusu neymiş. Hadi bakalım. Hadi gidelim öğrenelim. Hadi bakalım öğrenelim. Ne oluyor lan? Ulan.
I shall be upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
Eyvallah Alfred.
Look at all this data.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knew.
Bakalım.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
God, what is that? Human test subjects?
Aynen öyle.
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects. Invoices, schematics, design notes.
Şimdiden daha aptallar. Şimdi onlara yaklaşıyorum. Tedarikten kim olduğunu biliyorum. Bu da onların bükülmüş operasyonu nereye yaklaştıklarını biliyorum demek. Yatımda açık görüşte saklanıyorlar. Uzun sürmez. Enigmanın nesi mi?
His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Bodhi's Spa? Strange place for delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
Bu neymiş?
Oh no.
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. A biological weapon.
Harbiden amına koyayım.
This is what Harley wants.
Agency file.
The agency.
Oha.
Don't you work with them?
Amanda Waller. She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes, I found the black site, hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
Harley was asking if the goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selena.
Benefits of partners. Be safe, Bats.
Aha.
You too.
Oğlum bu şimdi şeye gidiyor, işler sıkıntıya girmesin.
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but I'm sorry, Bruce. This is for your own protection.
Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now!
Ne alaka lan?
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Gentlemen, please. You have my full
Shut your mouth and stay down! Don't hurt him!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
You lied to me!
You need to stand back, or we're gonna have a problem.
Al işte.
Bruce, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect them to be so violent. I just wanted them to get you away from those nut jobs.
This is my fault. We will talk about this later.
What in the... Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid.
Oy.
Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always going to be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're going to run out of favors to call in.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Officers, please.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Amına koyayım.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller. You can't do this.
It's well within my power and you know it.
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
Amına koyayım ya. Gordon'u görevden aldı. Oğlum Gordon'a bırakmıyor ki anlatalım. Adam amına koyayım GCPD'nin müdürü. Konuşalım onunla, anlatalım ona. Niye direkt bu şekilde otorite savaşına girdiniz
We'll
siz?
make sure Gordon leaves and be right outside. When you're ready.
Tiffany gel buraya. Ağzına sıçmadın mı be?
I apologize for
Ve
everything.
ne için? Polislere beni şikayet ettiğin için mi?
Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is. Talk.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this. The agency? If I had known you were...
Ama
What are you
agency
doing with
dedikleri
it?
böyle FBI, CIA gibi.
Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative.
What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me. I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get.
Ne?
Why you? I mean, no offense, but you're just... Bruce.
I'm Batman.
You're Batman. The Batman.
Come on, got something to show you.
Hey, Bruce. Wanted to show you a preview of your new batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
Ya anladın mı?
It was hard to believe. But hearing it from him.
Your dad was a hero. Your dad believed the city deserved better. He believed in me.
Aynen öyle.
And to think I gave him lip for missing dinner sometimes. With Dad gone, maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested.
Aa güzel
It's the
lan.
least I can do. And I know my dad would be proud.
The way things are going right now, he could use a little help.
Okay, I need to digest. Sorry for everything earlier, but thank you for trusting me with this.
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard. He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne.
Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Hadi
Years ago, I
açıkla.
was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined.
Kapatılmamış ama
Evidently,
anlaşılan.
they went underground.
This is our worst case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
If you want them taken out, now's your chance. We know right where they are.
It's not that simple.
Nasıl
Sanctus was
bahsettin?
dangerous then. They're certainly worse now. This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
You two can't be serious. Harley, Bane, Freeze? No, they can't be trusted.
We don't have to trust them. We trust you. Look, for now, just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. We don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the
İnşallah
loop so I know
olursunuz.
what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city. I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
Şu anda onu yapıyorum, merak etme. Şu an aslında Batman olarak Bruce karakterini kullanıyoruz arkadaşlar. Başka yaptığımız bir şey yok. Body kaplıca. O değil de bölümler daha böyle uzun olmuş, güzel olmuş bir önceki oyuna göre.
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business, not just a front.
Couldn't tell
Allah
from the
Allah.
service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times. They have no idea what's coming for them.
There's no way to tell until I get in there. I'll proceed with caution. Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
I need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses.
I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller?
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind.
Hadi bakalım. Aa, bana bıraktı.
That access door is connected to the spa. I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
Kes lan sesini sen. Göt karı.
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk. Some heat pipes.
Tamam, burada o var. Başka? Aha.
There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe guards. That appears to just be a patron.
Aha. Nereye gidiyor? Aa, yer altına iniliyor.
The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives. That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Waller, I need to go.
Now why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley? Carefully inspecting every detail. Almost as if performing reconnaissance.
Oh, I have an appointment. Bad shoulder.
The main entrance is around the corner. That's not why you're here.
Why, Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest. Lies insult us both.
This is it. The black site Riddler wanted to hit.
So this is what Harley was trying to keep secret. She didn't know. Strange that you're here after a run-in with GCPD in an alleyway with the other rats. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Az siktir.
Wake up.
Ya hayır ya. Yanlış cevap verdik amına koyayım.
Rise and shine. Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You did the right thing, telling me about the black site. But there's still something about you that gives me pause. Something that casts a shadow over your heart. Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
Naneyi yedik.
She's not going to hurt me, Bane. She trusts me.
Trust is a fragile thing. One imperfection, and it's destroyed forever.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. I tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he hadn't...
I sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready.
Harley korudu bizi.
You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
Hadi girelim içeri.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies? That sort of thing?
There's always another way. Killing someone isn't an answer.
The son of Thomas Wayne shies away from spilling blood. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know? Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
I also enjoy long walks on the beach.
You're funny.
Değil mi?
Must have gotten that from your mother's side.
Büyük ihtimalle.
You know my dad could be a funny guy too. And they all fell down to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown. He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
You have a nice voice.
Might want to get those ears checked, Brucey. What's left of them. But it's nice to know I have a fan. Been running short of those lately. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus,
Aynen.
You're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl John told me about. What's her face? Tiffany? No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic. How am I doing? I'd kill to have a friend like that right now. Yeah, friends are great. Except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, Shaka. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place, except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Well, you seem to have made up your mind already. Guess one of us has to be the mole. But you've already cleared me.
Trying to make me second guess myself ain't gonna work, sweetie. Nice try, though. John, get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
Siktir.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat! Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
It's okay, it's okay. You have to keep it up.
Right. Thanks.
You hitting him already? I'll let it play.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you. And who knows if she'll stop there.
John, you stole the laptop.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't make me the mole. Besides, you asked me to help you get it. And maybe you're the mole, and maybe you're not. All I know is I can't lose you.
Did you even stick up for me?
I tried, Bruce. I really did. I said it loud and clear. Internally. But you know Harley. She's not a mind reader. I'm sorry. I'm not as strong as you. Well, I'll get through this, Bruce, but I don't see a lot of options that end too great for you. It's either you or her. What do you want to do, Bruce? She knows it was one of you two. She knows. And don't think I don't feel just awful about this. Since, I stole it. Can't help but feel a little bit responsible.
All right, time's up.
Perfect, because I'm done.
You got a confession? Great job, Puddin'.
Amına koyayım ya.
Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay. Just like we talked about. Please. It was Catwoman. Yep, that's what Bruce said.
How do you know?
She took a phone call at Riddler's. Bruce overheard her talking about it.
I understand, Bruce. I'm disappointed too. So much for the solidarity of sisterhood. And here I was, starting to be a cat person.
Amına koyayım ya.
I knew you had it in you, John.
Niye seçenek olarak John'u eklememişler?
Like skin a cat.
Siktir.
What are you doing?
Did you think I was just gonna let her go or something? That frickin' chance. She's gonna get turned into one of Freeze's popsicles. I know cats don't like water, but how do they feel about ice?
She has skills that can help us at the black site. Taking her out hurts all of us. You don't have to do this.
I really, really do. Thought you'd see that.
We're ready to move.
Good. This'll just take a second. Get her inside.
Amını sikerim ya. Hayır ya.
I've seen that look in your eyes before. On other men just before they get themselves killed.
Come on! Just throw her in one of Riddler's murder boxes. We have a black site to raid. Come on, Bruce. Time to raise some hell.
Abi. Of. Catwoman'ı nasıl kurtaracağız? Amına koyayım, bölümün bittiği yere bak. Çıldıracağım. Oğlum. Of. Pişmanlık duyuyor. Tamam. Kararlar. Manipüle etmek. Gurur duyuyor. Minnettar olmuş. Keyfi kaçtı. Üstünlük tasladı. Gurur duyacaktır. Tamam. İkna olmadı. Etkilenmedi. Şüphe duygusu azaldı. Bak işte. İhanete uğramış hissediyor. Onur duymuş, gerilmiş. Tam böyle sevinmişti amına koyayım. Ya o çok kötü oldu. O sadece oyuncuların %38'i bizim gibi şey yapmış. Tamam. Oha. Oynayanların çoğu gibi şey yapmamış. Herkes Tiffany'ye sırrını söylemiş bizim gibi. Oha. Abi orada direkt John diyecektik ya. Ya orada direkt John diyecektik. Yakacaktık piç ya. Of. Arkadaşlar bölüm bitti. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşürüz. Kendinize iyi bakın. Videoyu beğenip abone falan olursunuz. Bunları da yapın yani. Yorum falan atın.